Deep in the middle where the fire stays, I'm lighting up the rhythm of my golden days. A heavy pulse, a warm and steady tide, igniting every shadow that was left inside. It's not a thought, it's a physical glow, a river of power beginning to flow. My core is steady, my foundation is stone, the greatest light I've ever known. I feel the deep in the middle where the fire stays, I'm lighting up the rhythm of my golden days. A heavy pulse, a warm and steady tide, igniting every shadow that was left inside. It's not a thought, it's a physical glow, a river of power beginning to flow. My core is steady, my foundation is stone, the greatest light I've ever known. I feel the deep in the middle where the fire stays, I'm lighting up the rhythm of my golden days. A heavy pulse, a warm and steady tide, igniting every shadow that was left inside. It's not a thought, it's a physical glow, a river of power beginning to flow. My core is steady, my foundation is stone, the greatest light I've ever known. I feel the deep in the middle where the fire stays, I'm lighting up the rhythm of my golden days. A heavy pulse, a warm and steady tide, igniting every shadow that was left inside. It's not a thought, it's a physical glow, a river of power beginning to flow. My core is steady, my foundation is stone, the greatest light I've ever known. I feel the
So now let me move to H hour. At 15:38, 3:38 p.m. on Friday, February 27th, the United States Central Command, through the Secretary of War, received the final go order from President Trump. The President directed, and I quote, "Operation Epic Fury is approved. No aborts. Good luck," close quote.
Does this put U.S. personnel in any more danger than they otherwise would be?
Well,
The Russian involvement?
No one's putting us in danger. We're putting the other guys in danger. That's our jobs.
In just the last 72 hours, America's bomber force has struck nearly 200 targets deep inside of Iran, including around Tehran. And in just the last hour, U.S. B-2 bombers dropped dozens of 2,000-pound penetrator bombs targeting deeply buried ballistic missile launchers. Notably, we've also struck Iran's equivalent of Space Command, which degrades their ability to threaten Americans.
Weeks since this war with Iran has been underway, the deadliest incident of civilian casualties was a strike that happened on an elementary school in southern Iran that killed scores of children. Tonight, a CNN analysis of that attack reveals evidence suggesting that the United States military was likely responsible for it.
Today, we are looking at a threat to not only our region, but to the international community at large that needs to be stopped.
No one's putting us in danger. We're putting the other guys in danger. That's our jobs.
In whatever way possible.
But this was the scene at the school just after the strikes 1 week ago, nearly. CNN has not independently confirmed the death toll, but Iranian health officials and state media believe that at least 168 children and 14 teachers were killed.
In whatever way possible. The UAE is always for a diplomatic off-ramp at the end of that. We need to use diplomacy.
This is a long-term gain because what we want to do is get such massive oil reserves in Iran out of the hands of terrorists. And so what we're going to experience here in the short term is highly outweighed of the long-term benefit.
یعنی من نمیدانم شما دو تا ننه بونگای خر بغل کن با چه هدفی اصلا آفریده شدین.
But we need to use diplomacy when Iran understands that its behavior as a rogue actor is not acceptable neither to the region nor to the international community.
قبل حرف زدن توف بزن که فکر درد نگیره.
هم گوز و قزیده گوی.
Deep in the middle where the fire stays, I'm lighting up the rhythm of my golden days. A heavy pulse, a warm and steady tide, igniting every shadow that was left inside. It's not a thought, it's a physical glow, a river of power beginning to flow. My core is steady, my foundation is stone, the greatest light I've ever known. I feel the deep in the middle where the fire stays, I'm lighting up the rhythm of my golden days. A heavy pulse, a warm and steady tide, igniting every shadow that was left inside. It's not a thought, it's a physical glow, a river of power beginning to flow. My core is steady, my foundation is stone, the greatest light I've ever known. I feel the deep in the middle where the fire stays, I'm lighting up the rhythm of my golden days. A heavy pulse, a warm and steady tide, igniting every shadow that was left inside. It's not a thought, it's a physical glow, a river of power beginning to flow. My core is steady, my my foundation is stone, the greatest light I've ever known.